Well, welcome back, guys. YouTube, everybody. Um, yeah, I haven't been home for about, I don't know, 2.5 weeks, I guess. Going on 3 weeks. Yeah. So, I traveled. Just say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscribers I've gotten. Thanks for all your guys' support, comments, views, whatever you guys do. Thank you. Anyway, just wanted to go into what I've been doing at work. So for the beginning of the month, I went to Delta, Colorado. So that was the last video you guys saw. Just did a quick little drive. That wasn't the whole way. That video wasn't the whole way to Colorado. There was just like scenery. I think I described it or explained it in the beginning of the video. I can't remember because while I was out there on the road, I was trying to upload it and it wouldn't upload. And my Surface Pro 4, I couldn't download some software to convert it all from regular videos. It was I can't remember how many minutes, but anyway, ended up being like 2 hours and something worth of video I shot, because I just did through the mountains, through the canyons. And anyway, yeah, so drove out there to Delta, Colorado, worked the whole half, as they call it, which was 6 days. Then from there, I was supposed to drive to Green River, Wyoming. Ended up not going to Green River, Wyoming. I had to drive all the way to Columbus, Nebraska, which was about 12 hours away. So after work on the 6th, I drove to Cheyenne. Well, I drove to Cheyenne, checked. They didn't have any hotels because the steam engine was rolling through the big boy, whatever you call a stupid train. It's a steam engine for the railroad. Anyway, it was rolling through and everybody had all the rooms reserved. And the rooms that were available were like $214. And I was just like, nah, I'll just drive. It was like 7 o'clock. So I drove another hour. I went to Kemble, Nebraska. I stopped there. It was pretty ghetto. And they still wanted about $119 for the night for this really nasty room. So I drove to Sydney. That's what it was. Sydney. Man, that's hard to say. Sydney, Nebraska. Anyway, drove there. Rooms were really nice. People were friendly, I guess. So I got there about 9:30 on the 6th, the night of the 6th. And then stayed the night, woke up, did some computer work, took a shower, and then started driving. Drove I think it was 6 hours to Columbus, Nebraska. And that's where I ended up working. I worked there for 6 days. And, yeah, just to say, it wasn't fun. It was a lot of trains, a lot of train traffic. One day we had, the first day I was there, we had, I think, like 22 trains. The second day was like 29 trains, or maybe it was the first day was 29 trains and 22 trains. And then it turned to 12 trains because they were doing a bridge, so they stopped a bunch of the train traffic. But yeah, it was a pretty hectic week. And then one of our operators, he caught a different job. The supervisor let him go. So then the last 2 days, we didn't have an operator for the machine. And yeah, we didn't do anything the last 2 days. which was pretty nice. But then, I made the guys, because I'm the foreman, so they call it a ballast foreman. So basically all the rock and stuff that's on the tracks, I'm in charge of. Whatever. I'm in charge of like 7 guys. And it kind of sucks. Because it's not what I expected. I expected to be doing work as a foreman. And on this job, I'm just sitting in a truck all day. Trains are calling me on the radio. That's what I'm saying. 29 trains one day, 22 trains the next day. So they're just calling me all day. Just, hey, can I come through? Hey, can I come through? I need permission to come through. And I have to call my guys and, hey, get off the track. Train's coming through. Then call the train back and go through this big old spiel. It's probably like a whole paragraph of numbers, letters, speed limits, restrictions, blah, blah, blah. And I'd never done that before. So the first day, I think the first day was 29 trains. And so that first day I've never done it. I was all over the place, but whatever. I managed to get it done. But yeah, so that's what I was doing. I don't get to work. I don't get to do anything except for operate a stupid radio and my laptop. I mean, it is what it is. So I tried tried to bid back to my old gang. Tried to bid back a foreman to my old job, and got denied. Apparently, when you bid a foreman job, which I didn't know, you cannot bid off, you cannot select another job, you cannot bid across, you can't do anything for 240 hours. So I have to stay in stupid Columbus, Nebraska for 240 hours. And I'm pretty upset. I called the supervisor for my old job, and he's like, "What the heck, dude? I thought you were gonna come back. I put the job up for you." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I did bid it." So anyway, I sent him a screenshot of my bid card. That was my number one choice. So we called a bunch of people, and turns out I cannot bid off this job until I complete 240 hours. So it sucks. It is what it is. Because this is a different foreman job. So this is a like flagging ballast foreman instead of a track foreman. So anyway. So I'm probably just going to get really fat just sitting in this stupid truck all day. But anyway. So I'm home, caught a flight. Flights are expensive out of Omaha. 400 and I think the first one I booked was $495 round trip. To Omaha to Denver, Denver to Ontario, California, and then round trip back. It's Ontario to Denver, Denver to Omaha, and my car sits there, so it's technically like $550 for this trip to come home. And I got plane tickets for my next round. That was $422. Parking for the week is $33. But whatever. I mean, it's cheaper and heck of a lot better to fly than to drive, because it's 22 hours. 22 hours away from my house. And I really don't feel like driving, because by the time I'd get home, plus hotel stays, fuel, I'm probably looking about, I don't even know, probably like $700-800 round trip maybe. So $450, whatever, $500, whatever, is what it is. Cheaper. I get to be home more days. So that's the other thing, is we're only off 6 days now, whereas we used to be off 7 days. Anyway, so yeah, I worked two schedules, so I was pretty wore out. Basically, got off Tuesday, got home Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday I didn't do anything. I just basically slept all day Wednesday, and then Thursday, yesterday, I had to go to our local depot and do some computer updating and some other junk, which I shouldn't be doing off the clock. But anyway, so today, so it's 7 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know what I'm going to do until I have to leave again. I kind of want to try to put that bed on here just to see if I got to move this axle forward. So, but yeah, also I need to unload all that stuff, or most of that stuff, off the trailer. So I want to get the bed off, and I want to put it on the old frame that's sitting over there from the 64 Chevy. And then I want to take all the doors, all that junk that's up against that old truck bed, and I want to put it in that bed and put the bed on that truck. So anyway, I think that's probably what I'm going to do today. I'll just do it with the tractor. I'll probably just do some ratchet straps. Sorry for that. I looked at the camera, it's pointing at Scott. Anyway, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably set up the camera, and you guys get to see how horrible it is. But anyway, alright guys, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Check out my last video. I think it's up here, I can't remember. It's a pretty cool video. I left the sound in. I don't know, sounds pretty cool. It's got music. There was music, but it's... Anyway, you just gotta watch it. Anyway, subscribe over here. Check out my boy One in Glen. Check out his videos over here, or go to his channel over here. Subscribe to him. He plugs my videos a lot, and he makes stickers. So if you guys need stickers made, I don't know how big, how large, how much he charges, but I guess he makes stickers. And I don't know if you're still watching One in Glen. A couple of those stickers might work right here. I don't know what color though, but you might wanna send me a couple. Maybe I'll put them right here. So I don't know how big that area is, but anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, hit the like button, notification bell. Later.